All right. Time to warm up the stream a little bit. Playing some more Final Fantasy VI tonight. Hey, welcome. You made it. So hopefully the stream will go okay today. I've been having internet issues all day, but hopefully it's stable and I don't have any disconnection issues. But if I do disappear, it's because my internet went out. And hopefully I don't have any more of the weird dropping connection to Twitch issues I was having last time either. Crossing my fingers. My non-existent fingers, because I'm just an ordinary treasure chest. Starting early. Hydrate check. Ah. Because I'm not allowed to, hospital says. And a posture check. You're not allowed to hydrate? Also, I figured out why you have, in particular, have so many points. It's because you're subscribed. So you get a multiplier on all the points that normal people get. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, let's get to some Final Fantasy VI. Last time we had rescued Realm from a bunch of paintings, or one specific painting, and Gao from just being out on the veldt. And now we're going to go down into the cave on the veldt and follow Interceptor and hopefully find Shadow down there. And I'm not sure if you guys saw, but there is one new channel points redeem available, but nobody's claimed yet. But let's go. And last time I did wipe down in the cave. Hey, you found it. My next duck is first. So I did wipe the party down in the cave, so I think I need to level up Cyan and Gao a little bit. And Gao does have the growth egg. I need a second and a last with a frowny face. Oh, that's a good idea. First, second, and last. Might add those. So let's see if we can get Gao up and running. Dante. Does Gao have Dante? I don't think he does. Let's sleep. So I don't want to try and gain levels out here on the Veldt because Gao won't gain XP. So I think what I'm gonna do is once Gao comes back, I used Grace on the wrong character. Once Gao comes back, I'll heal up the party and then go level up down in the cave. Your friend, I join you again. Okay. Yeah, nobody gains XP when he rages and leaps. Or when he leaps and then comes back, I mean. A cave, your natural home. Treasure chests aren't found in caves, they're found in dungeons. Item... I still have plenty of things. They're in caves when pirates put them there. Maybe. We'll see. So what was in this cave again? Nothing, right? Yeah, you can just see the other levels. I think these things are weak to fire. I wish I could remember. That seemed weak to fire, though. So did he get Dante? Because that'd be kind of cool. Let's see what Dante does. Level 3 Confuse. That's not super useful. Okay, so yeah, there's no reason to go through that cave. I'm gonna have to remember the layout of this cave all over again. That's Fyra, Sketch, Blurry? The other one I got was what? Cloud Wraith, what's that do? lair. Ooh. I'm gonna be using Cloud Wraith a lot. I didn't get a chance to heal him. But Gao and Cyan both leveled up. Gao's gaining a HP, which is perfect. He's almost above 1,000. Okay, where was that Cloud Wraith? This Cloud Wraith is pretty cool. Yeah, I think if I get Gao higher level with more higher mana stat, magic stat, he's gonna hit like a truck. I mean, he just hit for more than Cyan did while being 7 levels lower. Something like that. It's too bad I can't, like, favorite some of his moves, you know? I keep taking too long to cure everybody. Hey, Realm leveled up and learned Gravity. Very nice. And Cyan mastered Seraph. When did he do that? Okay, so he has Raise and Cura. He has Osmos. It doesn't look like he has Vanish. But somebody else has Phantom. Realm has Phantom. Okay. So maybe just Bismarck? Well, no. Because he already mastered Bismarck. So let's do Ifrit. So he gets Strength Plus. Yeah. Right? Okay, and was it in here that I died right away? No, not yet. It was in the next section. Cloud Wraith. Cure everybody. Did he just use Drain Sickle? Oh, he's a Cloud Wraith. So healing attacks won't heal him, but draining attacks will. Oh, I need to be careful with that. Okay. So if Gao is pretending to be a Cloud Wraith, then he needs to be drained. Which, Which Esper gives Drain? Ifrit. Okay. So Realm does not know Drain. Realm barely knows anything right now. But Cyan is learning Drain. And Celeste knows Drain. So Celeste can heal him if he's pretending to be undead. Which, like, if he was the, one of the undead dragons as well. Because he can be the fossil dragon. Yeah. So you have to be careful what you choose to rage as. Interesting. And it does more than just change his attack. It changes how he reacts to attacks. So I might accidentally give him a weakness to something, depending on which of these I choose. And he knows over 50 now. Which is going to be difficult to manage, I think. Okay, we're on B2, which is where I lost the party last time. So, we're just going to wander around B1 a few more times. Couple laps around B1. Look for secret doors, secret passageways. Because we've already been shown that there are secret passageways in here. Through here, see? And it should be enough to get Gao to like 11 or 1200. I wish her sketch was more consistent when it hit things. Now I am still going to use Cloud Wraith because these guys do use Drain Scythe. And Flare just is such a good attack. And Gao hit 25. So just 1 or 2 more levels. See, part of the problem is the attacks that are party-wide that aren't magic attacks. I have trouble with those attacks. Drain Sickle didn't work because Realm were already at full health. Okay. I keep seeing these features along the walls that look like they should be doors, and they're not. Okay, so let's try this out. Let's use Drain on Gao. Oh. Too late. But a regular cure should work on it now. See, but like, see how this piece of wall is indented and square? That's what it looks like when there's supposed to be a door there. And they keep putting those in caves. Or even in buildings, without putting a door there. I'm just checking all the walls. They do that to mess with you? Yeah, I know. The problem is it's working. Hey, Gao learned Death. That's the other thing about Gao. I'm not sure he actually needs to learn magic. In all honesty. Bismarck gives strength, but he'll learn that real quick. You know, having Osmos wouldn't be a bad idea. He already has rays. But I think since I'm trying to level him, I'm gonna give him some more strength. Fire, attack, bang. Oh, just the Fyra did it. Realm learned both Berserk and Vanish, and Gao leveled up. Would you look at that? And he got his strength. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to B2. And as soon as I get through the door to B2, I'll heal up. Osmos. Fang. Alright. She got some MP back. And Celeste leveled up. And Realm Mastered Phantom. Okay. Whoops. I keep doing that. Accidentally going into formation mode. So, she only knows Berserk, Vanish, and Confuse Gravity, and Float, which aren't super useful as a whole. It's good to have Vanish, but having Raise and Cure a little bit more useful. Same with Osmos. But we gotta start with Seraph. Okay. So let's use Cure to just top everybody off. Okay, and so when I died, it was down at the bottom of this thing. Oh, no, it was in the chest, right? I think it was in the chest. Cloud Wraith. Attack. I'm surprised it's taking Cyan so long to actually do his attack. The gal learned Fire and Blizzard, which means he mastered Bismarck. However, Phantom is now free. So he can get some more MP and he can learn Vanish, which is the big reason. Okay, see, this is another one that doesn't lead anywhere. I obtained Ichigeki. And I broke a wall. And so far I'm still only being attacked by Twin Scythes, which is interesting. I was sure I was attacked by that big thing down here, wasn't I? Realm learned Cure and Cyan learned Fyra. Okay, so what's this way? Can't go that way. Oh no, Shadow! Let's see if we can get to him. But it's looking like I may have just been very unlucky last time I was down here and got a party wipe. Hey, Cyan made it to 30 and got some more strength. Don't worry, Shadow, we're on our way. Oh, I was so close to a save point too. But Celeste is getting to the point where her, just her Fyra alone, it almost one-shots them. It's almost guaranteed to one-shot them. Alright. Looking good. See, so it's not down, even though it looks like there should be a door there. The poor Twin Scythes don't stand a chance. And Gao gained another level and some MP. These wounds are awful. Behemoth King? What are you? And why are you using Holy? Nick. Rage. You gotta be a Cloud Wraith because I say so. Magic. No, not Kira. Explosion. There we go. Runic. Sketch. Is Flare any good? 2000. Oh my gosh. Osmos. Let's see if we can get rid of some of his MP. Runic. Vanish. Let's see if that protects me from Meteor. Why? Oh, no. Okay, right. I can't use Vanish or anything. Let's see if I can steal some MP. Or HP, I mean. Sketch. Runic. Ooh. Stole a bunch of HP. Nice. You're doing great, Celeste. Let's see if Tiger works. I doubt it, though. Fang. Sketch. Runic. Runic didn't go off in time. That's okay, because now I can use Dragon some more. She doesn't know any way to heal. Oh, come on. I was just using Runic. Cloud Wraith. As soon as I used the Cloud Wraith. See, the problem is I have to keep Runic up. So I can't use Libra or anything. I have to keep using Dragon to keep Cyan up. Which does make this a very funny team-up. Because Cyan can keep himself up. And Celeste just absorbs all magic attacks. Like Blizzaga. Exactly. It's too bad I couldn't keep Realm and Gal up. Because this'll take a while otherwise. Oh, Runic. He got another meteor in. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to kill Celeste. Oh, that's not good. Dragon work? Oh, come on. Faster, Cyan, faster. Oh, the weight. Ah, he got Dragon off. But Blizaga's probably gonna kill him. Oof. And I didn't even get any good info from that. Well, it looks like I dropped some frames. Oh, and I'm having some stream issues. Okay. So, Gao does not need the growth egg right now. White Cape wouldn't be bad because it increases his defense. Casting Shell or Reflect, Haste wouldn't be bad. Hasted Flares? That might work. So if I do Hermes Sandals and either the White Cape or... There's the Zephyr Cloak, but that's just evasion. I don't think that will help. Prayer Beads actually might help. Would evasion or defense be better? Is the question. I'm gonna try Prayer Beads because he shouldn't need the magic evasion that the Zephyr Cloak gives if Celeste is doing her job and runicking every time. And hopefully with the Hermes Sandals and the Prayer Beads, that will give Gao enough time to actually get some flares off. And to be able to heal him. Oh, I can't heal him though. Because Celeste is going to be using Runic every turn. Realm has the White Cape and an earring. She doesn't need the earring, does she? She does if every sketch counts as magic. But I don't know if that's true. Swordbreaker is good for her to have. He always casts ice magic. What if it absorbed ice attacks? Oh, hydrate. Alright. Another first redeem? I thought I'd set it to only be once per stream. Oh, it is once per stream. I had a disconnect. Well, you're the second first. It's a King of the Hill battle. Okay, so I think Ice Shield is useful for when Runic doesn't go off. If I had more Ice Shields, Celeste wouldn't have to use Runic every turn. But I think I only have the one. Cyan has the Hyper Wrist and the Black Belt. The Black Belt's okay. That's the best weapon for him still. Okay. Let's top everybody off. We're going to save again. I'm a ghost. A mimic and a ghost. Now we're getting towards populating a proper dungeon. That is true. But the dungeon does have a troll guard and a goblin lookout. They're just not in stream right now. Alright. So I'm going to cast Libra first, so I can get some gauge on whether I can actually take this behemoth down. And then after that, go back to Runic and see if I can take him. Or I can just be attacked by twin scythes. I do find it funny that so far none of my people have taken damage. I just had to say something, didn't I? Well, this brings up another question. Hey, Realm leveled... No, Gao leveled up, and Realm learned regen. And I defeated 2,000 monsters. Nice. So the other question is if the Hermes sandals actually affect Gao when he's in that other mode. When he's channeling a monster, do the Hermes sandals actually affect him? I get the feeling they don't. Oh no, it's Shadow! Good job, Interceptor. These wounds are awful. Rage. As a Cloud Wraith. Magic. Libra. Dragon. Sketch. Okay, what's Libra's name? Level 43. 19,000 HP. Vulnerable to poison. Vulnerable to fire. Runic. Nice double claw. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to cast anything because she used Runic. I think I was actually getting pretty close on the, on killing him. Oh, he's spamming meteor. So we're down to X potion. Flare is going off quite a bit. I am liking that. Oh, that was bad. FF6, rock out. That's right. Magic, let's do a Fyra. Unless that could... I don't think that will raise everybody. We're gonna do a Fyra and see what happens. Ah, it wasn't enough. He has to be low on HP though, right? He only had 19k. One more hit? You think one more hit would have done it? Okay, I have a few other tweaks I can make. Like cyan. Oh, posture check. Everybody make sure they're not slouching. That was close. I think I was really close. I think if I could have gotten one more Fyra in. So that's another thing I could do, is just, instead of casting Runic at all, just go all in on Fyra. Especially since I won't have to cast Libra right away this time. There's probably a better monster for Gao to be using as well, but that would take time for me to find. Oh, he just murdered Gao right away. Oh my gosh. Before I could do anything. How far down do I have him, do you think? What weakness? Ice? No, he's weak to poison and fire. But he casts ice. Ah, I used Holy. Does she have... She does not. Okay, Phoenix then. Dragon. Oh, I didn't want Runic. That's okay. Magic. Fyra. Something's coming from behind. Another monster appears. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see. Libra. Level 49, 19,000 HP, a ton of MP, vulnerable to Holy and Fire. Okay. I probably didn't need to do Runic. I should have cast Fire Magic. Fire. Oh, I shouldn't have cast Fire either. Oh, yes, I should have. Okay. 13. Or 1.3. Sketch. Oh, that meteor hurt. Oh, I used regular Fire, not Fire. Fang, Magic, Fire. Sketch. Just use Sleeping Gas? That's no good. I'm just going to attack with Realm. What? Cure Silence, Petrification, Imp Poison. Do I have anything that wakes people up? I don't think I do. Okay, I don't have anything that wakes people up. I'm just gonna use Fire. I'm going to attack Celeste and see if that wakes her up. It did. Magic. Fire. Dragon. Cure. Cyan, why do your moves take so long? Why did that kill him? I didn't pay enough attention to why that killed him. Did I just heal that thing a ton? It's weak to Holy. Oh. Duh. Okay. Raise. Realm learned Cura and Regen, and I got 2 Behemoth suits. I keep forgetting Holy just means healing. Healing is holy. I should have just raised him twice. That would have done it. Okay. We can't do anything for wounds like these here. Let's fly to Thamasa on the double. To Thamasa then. Hey, we beat Behemoth King. I feel like we should have got Magicite for that. Must be having a nightmare. Was this Shadow without his suit on? Hey, Interceptor. You came to try and stop me leaving. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back, boy. Stay here with my daughter. You both deserve to live in peace. All we can do now is wait. Rest will help. Ah, good to have you back, Interceptor. Hey, how are you feeling? It's only a scratch. I've had worse. And I've got this guy watching over me. Okay, so that's all he says. Good job, Interceptor. Okay, so we haven't added Shadow back to the party yet. But we also need to get Cyan and Gao, you know, alive as well. Okay, and it said I'm in Thamasa. Have I been to Thamasa? I'm not sure I've been to Thamasa since the end of the world. There aren't any good places left to play. Yeah. I saw a huge monster fly across the sky. It looked like a giant bat. A giant bat flew across the sky? Is that one of the dragons? Ebot's Rock is above water for the first time in 50 years. Head north of town and you should be able to see it. What's Ebot's Rock? After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. Oh, it still frightens me just to think of it. So there's dream monsters in Doma. I should take Cyan there. One gil? Yeah, I'll spend a gil. I'll break the bank and spend a gil. Okay. Gao is still much lower than everybody else, so I am going to change these. Hey! Hype train! An anonymous gifter just gifted 5 subs. Thank you! That is awesome! That is so great! Wow, 5 subs. Thank you so much! I'd lost my train of thought. I was giving Gao the growth egg back. Okay. Um, I I haven't been here yet, right? And Thamasa is the town of magic users. They're descended from the Magi from the Magi War. Was this here before? General Leo. Oh wow, they made him a grave and everything. So I think this is the only house. Well, did I try to go into the big house? Okay, so I cannot go in there. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down here too. Barrier rings, jeweled rings. Nothing new though. Oh, I lost connection? Okay, we're gonna hold on while we try and get connection back. Stream dropped again. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. The stream dropped for a second again. Just checking out the shops, making sure there isn't anything new. I'm gonna buy some more Phoenix Downs. High potions just aren't worth it. Hey, another first! We've had 3 firsts this stream. Mystery Value. Circlet. Circlet does give a bunch of stat bonuses. Luminous Robe. I know it's not a buff, but I have to have one of everything. At least one of everything. And maybe Terra can wear it. It says only Realm can wear it right now. I'll buy one more circlet. How about that? The Da Vinci brush. Attack, agility, and magic. A standard artist's paintbrush. I do find it weird that they give paintbrushes, but Cyan is able to equip swords that are just better than the paintbrushes, and still be able to use her sketch ability. I'll try it, but I get the feeling it... You know, I wonder if that's why Sketch has been failing so much, is because she didn't have a paintbrush. That's possible. Okay, so we just have one more house to go into. It's hard to believe it's only been a year since the Cataclysm. It feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, is that everything you had to say? Okay. So I have to come back with somebody or something in order to get Shadow to join my party. Just gonna check on him one more time and then we'll continue on. How are you feeling? Only a scratch. Okay. Good dog. Doesn't look like I can get back there. There's no back entrance here. Okay. So the only lead I have from here is to go to the rock to the north. Interesting. Small little island. Is there a reason to come here, though? There's probably a reason to come here, and I just haven't found the quest for it yet. So, now that we've rescued him, Shadow, there's a few places we could go. We could go up to the Colosseum, because it sounded like there was somebody we know fighting in the Colosseum. But I don't know who that would be. And then we still need to go rescue Terra. And I have leveled up quite a bit. But first, I'm going to save. The more valuable the item you wager, the better the prize will be if you win. Interesting. This is Dragon's Neck Coliseum. Champions from all over the world come to fight for prizes and glory. Is that Ultros? Me, the great and noble Ultros, reduced to working as a receptionist in this stinking Coliseum. Oh yeah, you'd better not bet any cheap crap or Mr. Typhoon'll have to come and teach you a lesson. Okay, so you... Interesting. So you bet items. I do have a bunch of, like, bioblasters. I have an extra rune blade. I'm gonna keep the shuriken. I have a lot of barrier rings. I wonder if those would go for much. Same with the mithril shields. I can probably get rid of a couple of those. Same with the dragoon boots, because I don't even like them. Okay, I have a couple things I can try. All battles in the Coliseum are one-on-one auto battles. One-on-one auto battle. I'm an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed along a secret to that friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint to finding the place where Emperor Gestal hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it means. Talk to Gestal twice. Talk to the Emperor twice. Okay. I know what it means. And I want to go do that before I forget. So what we're going to do is jump in here, and we're going to fly to Jador, if I can remember where it is. Wow, the Falcon is so fast. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Jador. So this is the only place I can think of that has an image of the Emperor. And that's Ozer's mansion. Because there's that painting of the Emperor. I said to talk to it twice. Tegastal obtained the Emperor's letter. The letter reads as follows. The legendary treasure sleeps where the mountains form a star. Since I already talked to him once, I got it right away. The treasure sleeps where the mountains form a star. Well, I know exactly where that is too, because it's one of the first places I tried to get to and I can't get to it. And I wonder if I can get to it now that I have the airship. So what I'm going to do is save again, so I don't have to come back and get the letter if I end up dying as soon as I land. And head directly east. And would you look at that? A giant star. What is that symbol? Because you don't get that symbol over other places where you can't land. Disembark. Alright, we're going in. Ooh. Well, I definitely want Celeste. Sabin... I can't actually see what he has equipped or anything, but he's level 31. Has 94 strength, nice. I think Cyan would be good to bring. If anything, just for his dragon ability. Edgar has his chainsaw, which I think would be good to bring. So I think what I'm actually going to do is bring these three. Oh, I have to form 2 parties. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, I don't want to do it this way then, because I need to balance them. He's going to be over here. Sabin has some good AoE, as does Edgar, so I think I'm going to split the 2 of them up. Cyan's a good heavy hitter, so I think what I'm going to do is arrange it like this. So I think these 3 will be able to take care of themselves, especially with Sabin there. And then these 4 are a fairly rounded out party. Press the L button to switch between the 2 parties. The Phoenix Cave. Oh, interesting. So one party has to stay on the trigger while the other party moves. Interesting. Spike traps, but let's grab... Oh, I can't believe that was a trap. And they all took a bunch of damage from it, too. Oh, this place is going to kill me. So quickly. Phoenix Cave is hard. Def hard. Oh. This might be one that I have to come back to. Face Necromancer's zombie stick. I don't like any of that. Oh, I can't believe he just stopped him like that. Okay, so just judging by how quickly they're attacking, and I'll already have my party CC'd. For one, I'm going to need to build each party to be able to handle enemies like these. And for 2, I get the feeling that these are much too high level. Down goes Gao. And that healed him, and that guy has 1,000 needles. Graviga. Oof. He confused me. The party was defeated. Oof. Okay. I need to unlock more... Oh no. I went from... I did an autosave. Okay. I doubt I'll be able to get out of here. I'll see if I can get them out of here, but I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to. Okay, Aura Cannon didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Oh, did I use Kira on Gao instead of Drain? I did. I killed Gao. It was on accident, I swear. Wow, they got a lot of XP for that. If only Gao had been alive. Okay, so if I can get the party out of here... But I can't. Unless just... Can you warp out? Maybe. I'm wondering if just using this will do it. Just leaving like this. Or if it'll leave a party down there. I can't swap between parties. Okay, Cyan and Gao are up here. That did it. Okay. Oh, that was rough. We're gonna leave Phoenix Cave for another time. Preferably when we have more members of our party, so I can better round out the two parties. But we have found out about Phoenix Cave. Let's see, 31, 26, you're definitely going in there. And then we'll grab the two that are level 30. Let's try and get them up. Okay. Let's see. So, we were at the Colosseum. Let's go back there. Oh, I should have checked. Looks like everybody's at full health. Did you get Terra? I have not gotten Terra yet. She was the first one I tried to go get, and I only had um, 2 members in my party, and we died really quickly. It was just Celeste and Sabin. I could probably take that monster now, but it was two-shotting the party as a whole. The monster to free Terra. So I was gonna level up and get a more rounded out party, which I have, to be fair. But I want to try the Colosseum, especially since there was a rumor going around saying that there's somebody that we know in the Colosseum. It seems that an imposter has been masquerading as me recently. Don't be tricked. Was this man... Were we supposed to think this man is Shadow, but we rescued Shadow already? I bet we were. Okay, and then is this just a regular inn? 400. No, thank you. I will come talk to everybody. Finally, the whole world is at war, and I've fulfilled my lifelong ambition of building a Colosseum. I'm so happy, and I owe it all to Kefka. That's not a good thing, dude. The toughest fighters from all over the world come here to compete. There's a guy who fights here dressed all in black. They say he's looking for a blade called the Ichigeki. I have the Ichigeki. Does that mean that if I put that up for if I bet the Ichigeki, I would get to fight that guy in particular? I'm gonna make a killing here. A ninja sword that may randomly dispatch one enemy when hit. Who all can use this? No one can. So it's probably only Shadow. Ichigeki. Isn't that what I've been saying? Ichigeki. Okay. So that might be something to try for next time, is putting up the Ichigeki as our bet and seeing if we can fight that guy and learn that we've already rescued Shadow, so I wonder who that guy is. But I am all out of time for today, so I'm just going to save here. And we'll have to take on the Colosseum next time. I think having a save right here will be helpful just in case we do something dumb like losing, because that'd be bad. But it was cool that we were finally able to rescue Shadow and especially Interceptor. I'm glad we have Interceptor back. Even though he's not part of the party yet, we know where he is and we can go give him some pets anytime we want. So next time will be the Colosseum. Unless we are vastly underleveled, in which case we might just go try and rescue Terra. So it'll be one of those two things next time. Thanks for hanging out.